Hi guys, how's it going? This is Matt the Tomato right here. Hope you're well. Thank you for tuning in and welcome back to what is probably going to be the final episode of this playthrough here with Europa Universalis 4 as Wales. And basically pretty much once we've annexed the Isles over here, well, that's going to be the entirety of the British Isles covered, and basically that was pretty much my aim at the start when I first started making this playthrough, and we'll have that covered, so I'll have pretty much achieved my aim. So obviously there is plenty of possibility down here with like colonial warfare and stuff like that. That is perfectly possible, but I'm more keen on the fact that I have indeed completed, well, I will have completed the aim that I set myself at the start, basically, which was to cover to gain independence as Wales and then cover the entirety of the British Isles here. Lost diplomatic insult against Castile. Okay, yeah, so overall then, yeah, I'm just going to wait for the annexation of the Isles to complete here. And yeah, it's been a fun playthrough though, my goodness, I've absolutely enjoyed this. This has been really, really good. Trade protection, yeah, they're still pirating in our trade node here. Yeah, pirated us, yeah. So obviously it'd be nice if we could attack them, but the issue being that obviously they're part of the HRE and Bohemia will protect them. Okay, so let's go... Ooh. So I'd rather convert... So religious unity... No, let's go convert Karoo. That's our colonist down there, and obviously that'll mean that we'll be able to sort out the religious unity in the colony, and hopefully religious rebels won't spawn down there. That being said, we should probably have a look. So there are some Reformed Zealots, Manx Separatists, yeah, Fetishist Zealots. Okay, yeah, they probably won't fire. I doubt so anyway. Okay, so we may have an issue here with heirs and stuff like that. That could become a problem. That could in fact become a very big problem if we're not careful. In terms of... Diplo, is there any chance... Ah, he's expensive. I was going to look for the diplomatic reputation guy. But, as it happens... Oh, we could put up a loan. Might help out. Ooh, pardon me. The inflation's quite high, but in actual fact it might be a good idea. Yeah, let's go ahead and repay that. Sort out the inflation there. Okay, cool. So yeah, once we've annexed the Isles, we'll have completed our goal here, basically. So there won't be too much more. Well, there's plenty that we could do still. There's absolutely plenty that we could do, but I'm just really, really happy that we'll have completed the fact that we've occupied, or rather got control over the whole of the British Isles, which is basically the goal I set myself. And we've been called into a war! So France has declared war on Burgundy, just as we can take a national idea. So we could take our global settler increase if we wanted to, but I'm kind of keen on the tech here, I think. So France has called into us a war against Burgundy. Wait, what? Burgundy, Castile, Aragon, yeah. But looks like Brittany, Naples and Venice are also involved. So this should be relatively okay. So obviously we're going to accept. We will park up our ships in London. And we will mothball the forts. But obviously we need our troops probably a tad more central than this so that we can deal with any potential landings. Lothian does have some unrest, and obviously because it's Catholic mostly, so there's still a lot going on here, but yeah. Cool, okay, so we'll dock up. If any ships do come about, we may be able to attack them. Diplotech 12 against 12, yeah, so overall we're the same Diplotech. I think we did, yeah, we upgraded our heavies, so we could do some serious damage. In particular, Burgundy will not have that much of a fleet, I don't think. See, we could drop troops as well, but I think with Venice on side, although I think Venice is in 2 wars here, it is. Oh, damn. Don't really want to lose the admin. Pray for the best. Local settler increase is going to be massively impacted, but not much we can do about that. So we could pick up the global settler increase then to offset that. Could be a good idea. We'll get us yearly legitimacy as well, which might help our legitimacy woes here. But we're so far behind in tech, that's the problem. And we would like to switch to the administrative monarchy for the tax boost. Kilwa just sent us a gift. Well, isn't that lovely? Good timing as well, because that unhappiness amongst the peasantry event. Bloody hell. So, what are the modifiers here? Just 2, yeah. See, our diplomatic reputation is not brilliant, so we kind of need to improve that. Loan offer from Bonnerman. No. Interest of 4 as well. A standard loan is 2. Jesus Christ. You guys are freaking nuts. Yeah, I think France will have this covered. But we could go drop troops. They are all at the Papal State as well, though, so that could be an interesting turn of events. We're actually a couple of techs ahead of the Castile here, and we could go in. And Brunswick is involved, who is the same tech. Brittany's here, though, so we could go and support some of these troops. We do have 10 transports. We could drop troops. You know what? This is probably going to be the last episode, so let's go ahead and actually let's go to Caen instead. Let's go ahead and drop some troops here. And worst come to worst, if we do get attacked, we will release our heavies and lights here. Okay, sure. So here's Naples. Yeah, let's go ahead and maybe we'll do a little bit of carpet sieging at the north here. We could go and deter Castile. Obviously, Aragon's involved, but Aragon has a massive liberty desire, so he's not going to be interested in helping out here. So I don't really want to roam down there on my own, though. Let's go ahead and let's go support Brittany over this way, although France is moving northbound. Let's go support the troops over this way. We'll dock up in our own. Aztec has failed in the holy duties of Doomsday. Okay. Let's go start that siege. It's probably going to be a good idea. Let's get that siege going. Empty words. Oh, this is part of the religious problem here. Ooh, ouch. We'll issue a new edict. I don't like the unrest and I don't like the rebels right now. We're still in religious turmoil here. So we need religious unity of 90%. I don't think we're going to get that anytime soon. We're going to work towards it, though, but I doubt we're going to get there anytime soon. Naples has dropped some army in here. Not too much better than what we already have. Yeah, so I'd move out of there. Wouldn't bother by that. Excellent. That's going to help towards our religious unity. Obviously, Fernando Po is currently our colony that we're developing here. So, yeah, let's go and help out over here. Does France have a claim on this province? If they do, yes, they do. I will gladly move that forward and change the occupation there. We've only got 2 cannons in here, but we do have the siege pit general as well, so that's going to be okay. We're also getting a pile of spoils of war. In fact, we're getting 220 from spoils of war here. That's lovely. 220. Absolute ransack of the province. We're only going to get 2 more months of loot, though. Religious zeal expired in Oxford. Well, that's Protestant, so no, that doesn't really help us out. Battle over there between France and the Papal State. France took the terrain penalty, so it's probably going to lose. Yeah, they did. This is the problem as well. France is in 2 separate wars. Look at that general. 4532. Jeez. How is Castile able to... Are you able to embargo your rivals whilst at war? I didn't know that. Let's go ahead and take the technology here then. Hopefully we'll be able to afford the Administrative Republic as well. Loan offer from Tlemcen. We're obviously going to reject that. They want 5% interest. Bloody hell. Crazy. There's an army from Bohemia there. You're at war with, oh, you're also at war with France. Holy God. Papal State, Tuscany, and Bohemia. Jesus Christ. And obviously, Bohemia is the emperor. So, oh, Venice got stack wiped there. Blimey. France could be in a lot of trouble here. Obviously, we're not involved in the other war, so not much we can do about that. So I think the best thing we can do is help France to win the war against Burgundy as quickly as possible, so they can then focus on the war with the Papal State. Look at that. 3-pip siege general and 7k cannons on a level 1 fort. Paris fell immediately. Jeez. Bloody hell. That's an insane insane army composition there from the Papal State. And Tuscany's here as well. I think France might get duffed up quite horribly here. Right, won the siege of Luxembourg. We're obviously going to transfer the siege, or transfer the occupation to France. Occupied by Wales. Yeah, that's fine. Bohemia is able to de-siege these as well. That's quite annoying. Like, they're actually able to de-siege Burgundy's provinces. Can we do the same? I'm curious. If Burgundy can do that, can we do the same? No. How weird. Okay. Again, France has a claim here, so we will transfer the occupation. All provinces that France has a claim on will transfer occupations. All the ones that France isn't interested in will just occupy for ourselves. France is being duffed up like mad here, though. Mostly because I think, yeah, France has sent half its army down here. And that's too much to contend with, I think. Again, let's switch that occupation. And I guess we could start that siege. Proof that France isn't everything. In the Papal State and Bohemia, of course, the Papal State itself has about 40k troops because of its size. And then Bohemia obviously is the emperor. So... oh no, Tuscany's the emperor, and Tuscany's involved in this war. So... ouch. Yeah, France in a lot of trouble here. And especially this army here, that's brutal. Oh no, where's the Super Siege dude? Native Assimilation, fantastic. 100 population. It's one of my favourite colonial events, that one. That and the event that you get from when you have exploration ideas. You get the settler increase and stuff like that. There's a random event that you get associated with Quest for the New World. Why is Bohemia black flag there? Quite interesting. In the end, I think France will peace out quite quickly in this war. Because they're struggling here to fight. They've sent an army over there. Burgundy accepted peace with Naples. Okay. Benign neglect. Okay, good event this one. Let's go for the trade power in Somerset. 100% local trade power. That'll be good for the English Channel trade node. Saying that, the tax might have been better, actually, because we're getting more tax than trade. So actually the tax might have been better. It's a good job we are helping France here with this war, because it might not be going half as well otherwise. Right, so France does have an army down here, so I'm going to go down and I'm going to try to support these French troops down here. Venice pieced out for a white piece. Their army got stack wiped anyway, though, so there's not much we can do about that. So let's go down here. I'll support this army that stood here in Pyreneo. Can't go there. Is that because of this fort? There we go. Press. Burgundy will cede Luxembourg, Franche-Comté, and Auxerrois to France. Okay, and obviously we gain some power projection from that. Because Burgundy is a rival. So let's move all these guys back over here, and obviously we're out of the war now. So we might as well go back to protecting trade in English Channel, and obviously we're not involved in this war. Okay, so Spain has been formed. Inherited the nation of Aragon. Okay. No longer claim for the Ivory Coast. It's not a conquest, but what we can do is we can rebuild a spy network. But we do also have the colonialism casus belli. What we do have, however, is a truce. And Sweden has destroyed half of Norway there, and there's some Danish separatists fired there. Ooh, God, that could be interesting. So yeah, let's just try to move forward here as best we can. Assemble an army. 80k troops. Are you sure? We still don't have the global dominance here. English Channel is not the highest value trade node in the world. There must be a better one somewhere. Most likely it's going to be the Caribbean. Especially with Portugal over here. Yeah, it's probably going to be the Caribbean or something like that. Or possibly, there's a couple of Asian ones that are worth quite a bit. I guess we could... Yeah, we don't have 50% here either, so... $17... No, it's not the Caribbean. No way is it the Caribbean. So Brazil... Okay, Rise of a Pretender. Okie doke. So, just having a quick look there, but Baron de Dreux is amazing. So I'm just looking here. The English Channel is worth a lot. Only Lubeck is slightly less. There must be a trade node somewhere in Asia then that's worth a lot more. So, Pretender Regiments in Ormond. That's like over here. Only 9 of them. And we are at risk of falling under a PU here. National tax modifier at the expense of stability. Sure, we'll do that. Picking up that trade efficiency might be quite good as well. So obviously we are now at risk of a union. So succession war between Brittany and Portugal should this guy die. So in a certain way we need to get involved in a war here. See, we could declare on Denmark. Bring home the guy from France. We need to get our royal marriage back with them anyway. So, royal marriage there. We got an offer from Brittany. Right, so Denmark here. We could declare war. We do have a claim, and if anything we could vassal feed. Sure! Declare war. So that puts us in a position where we will not be under a union. What was I going to do here? Ah, yes, multiple forts. There we go. And I'm going to move the heavies and transports to this ocean tile here, because then any ships that come out of Denmark will know about it. Additionally, we need a leader in charge over this way. No fire, but that's okay. -2 unrest, blah, 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 blah. Are we there? Yes, we are. Let's fire these guys. There we go. Pretender Rebel's obviously quite tough. But the Isles should be able to go over there and attack those. We might be able to nab some other stuff as well. And obviously, if we could grab... Lothian's been converted, lovely. If we could grab some of, like, Iceland's stuff, that would be really, really useful. Message for the faithful. Justification for the wars. Lose church power but get unjustified demands. Lose church power, get missionary strength. Lose church power, get tolerance of the faith. Or avoid meddling. Yeah, it's avoid meddling, I think. That might be quite horrible. So let's go ahead. Obviously, we're in religious turmoil, so that's brutal. But we need to get back up to maximum stability here. Right, so I would like to move troops over to, like, this land over here. I'd like to occupy it if I could. So here... So obviously we'll get... Okay, so the religious leagues have started. Interesting. So this particular province we will shift to that. So obviously we'll get ticking war score from that. Okay. So we're moving to here. What I need actually is to move 2 transports. And then grab probably a 3k stack, or maybe not even that. Select. Is this the 4th fleet? Yes, okay. Yeah, use the 4th fleet. That's the one. Okay. And just transport that around. And you can walk down here. So we'll get ticking war score from that occupation, but if we can occupy a couple of these little islands as well, might be helpful. Especially with Denmark in such a horrible place right now. Venturing merchants expired. Okay. If we can just get to 10% war score, we'll be able to ask for a lot of stuff, I reckon. Assuming the war with the Livonian Order carries on. Right, keep fabricating claims there. And I think we'll improve more relations in France there. French Protestants, wars of religion, here we go. So France obviously in a lot of trouble. So what happened here? Annulled all treaties with Wales. Oh, so France is no longer an ally. Which is terrible. But obviously we'll continue to improve relations. I think we still have the... Do we still have the royal marriage? Yeah, we still have the royal marriage, so that's okay. Bloody hell. Right, and then we'll move... There we go. Keep moving those troops around. So actually this might not be the last episode. It might be the penultimate. Because we do want to... I want to finish all of this basically. I want to occupy... I want to have the whole of the British Isles. And we need to annex the Isles before we do that. Maintain diplomat. We want to keep that relation. Yeah. We don't have our royal marriage back with these guys either. Obviously, I would like to stay at war for as long as possible here. Because the longer we can stay at war, the more chance we have of getting an heir, and obviously no succession war. Right, so let's go ahead and drop those guys up there. We could drop this army onto Denmark. Do it. Intrigues in London. Lose Diplo power. Diplomatic advisor leaves the court, or lose 10 legitimacy. Don't really want to lose the power. Also, he's not a half-price cost guy either. So it's kind of pointless, that. We've got good money here, so I'm just wondering whether maybe we might want to... Oh, really? 23 galleys against 6 heavies, though. I think we will die there. And I think we need to get out of here as well. I think we would die in that battle. Let's dock up here. Apparently we can convert provinces. Oh yes, Hampshire, lovely. Give me that. And also we can go for our final church power in a minute as well. Yeah, that navy was scary. Dock up here, just in case of any trouble. Right, so we should get ticking war score as well as good stuff from occupying these guys. Right, so the final church power then. See, the discipline is quite good. But I kind of like the idea cost. What have we already got here? That's the morale of armies one. See, the discipline is good, but I kind of like the missionary strength right now. It's going to become redundant after a while. Yeah, let's go ahead and pick up missionary strength. And you can remove them over time, and you can change them up as well, as long as you have enough church power. France and Ottomans are friends. Fine. Jesus. Right, so move over there. I'm going to bring home the guy from France here. Obviously, I think you need at least 10 war score to make demands. So if I just picked one, yeah, I need at least 10 war score to make demands. So, oh, the Isles are dropping troops over there as well. Fair enough. There's a coalition against the Papal State here. War reps between Aztec and Spain. How has Spain declared war over here or something? Yeah, right. I was curious as to see what the hell was going on there and how on earth Aztec was involved in that war. Right, and there's a... Ooh, 7 lights. Might be able to send the heavies to go beat that up. Obviously, if the galleys come out here, they're going to be useless. Right, where are you going? You're coming into this area. Wait, what? Where's my heavy ships gone? Oh, they're hidden under there. East coast of Ireland. So 10th of January, and we're going to get there on the 16th, so no, we need to go there. That's where we need to go. The lights do move quicker though, but you are locked in, so we will get you here, and 6 heavies will utterly devastate that. Ouch, and we captured a ship as well. We picked a light. Excellent, so I'll grab this light, I'll move it to Gloucester. Lovely, another ship for the effort, and we now have 11% war score, so we might be able to take a couple of provinces here. Yeah, we gave that to the Isles, so yes. And then what? So we could take 2 provinces and a bit of money. So I'd love to take Iceland and stuff, but obviously their war enthusiasm is going to change here. Yeah, let's do that. That's fine. A couple of provinces. Allows me to fabricate further north as well. So those peasants should... Right. And I'd like to move this 2k stack to here. Again, of course, we're now at risk of a union again, so maybe I should have stayed in the war. Oh, Denmark went bankrupt as well. God's sake. Could save scum that. France and Portugal. Oh my god. It's crazy. I can't believe I've done that. Right, so protect trade, English Channel. I think kind of suicided our chances there. I didn't realise that Denmark went bankrupt. Just need to declare on someone, I think. Could no CB Norway. Holland declare war on Burgundy. I could just declare war on Burgundy, but I don't have a CB there. And by the time I get one, we will probably fall. We'll go for all of these. That's alright, that's fine, that's part of the Isles. So, I'm going to end this episode right here, so that's for now. Cheers for watching, guys. This has been myself, Matthew Tomato. Be sure to subscribe, follow the series, and join me next time for EU4, and I'll play through here as Wales. See you later, guys.